I, like most people, have found that 130,000 square foot Walmart, full of all kinds of things, saves me a lot of driving, right? Amazon saves me a hell of a lot of driving. I'll have to admit that I use Walmart not so much anymore, but Amazon all the time. I have Amazon Prime, and because I can get things I need that are not available on Wichita phones, and that I would have to drive all over the place to find. It saves money, it saves time, and allows me access to stuff that I need to have. For example, one of my pieces of shit cars has got a huge battery drain. I have to keep it on a battery tender. So I bought a 100-watt solar battery tender from Amazon. And just put the solar panel on the trunk lid, hook it up to the battery. I don't have to worry about it now. Now, I can't find that in Wichita Falls. Right. I had to hunt for it on Amazon. But now I've got access to it because of Amazon. So it's hard to be mad at Amazon. But by the same token, I don't use Facebook. I don't use Twitter. And because what you have to understand about Twitter and Facebook is you're not using them, they're using you. And so I haven't been on either one of those services in 8 months, probably 9 months. Just drop it. Saves you a bunch of time, aggravation. But in terms of how this relates to the economy as a whole, I don't know that I'm interested in giving the government the power to break up Amazon or Facebook or Google or Walmart, because they might decide to break up starting strength gyms too.
Right. You got to apply the standard across the board.
Once you give the government a power, they don't give it back.
They expand it.
They always expand it.
Right.
I was thinking about this on the way in today, and the only thing I can think of that the government has undone in my lifetime that needed undoing very badly was the 55-mile-an-hour speed limit.
Yep.
And of all the goddamn things, that happened during the Clinton administration.
Yep.
Now you have to admit that was a good thing to have done. Saves everybody time. It's just the speed limit didn't need to be 55. That was stupid. It was always stupid.
But
what we needed was fuel injection, not carburetors.
You weren't the one. You, meaning like you and I, weren't the driving force behind that change. Some lobbyist.
Yeah, a lobbyist.
Trucking company.
The trucking
Walmart.
Companies.
It could have been Walmart. It could have been Amazon.
Could have been Walmart. It could have been Amazon. It could have been the car manufacturers.
Right.
It could have been the insurance companies.
Right.
It could have been anybody.
And this is the fundamental problem is everybody wants to be mad at the capitalists, right? Especially especially these kids. They don't understand. That capitalism doesn't exist when there's a revolving door between these giant companies and the government.
Anything bad that capitalism has done has actually been facilitated by the government. Capitalism is just me and you doing business with each other. That's all in the fuck it is. But if I ask the government for special dispensation and ask the government to enforce that special dispensation by with men with guns, then bad things happen, right?